Improv is always based on yes and. If someone says we're on the moon, you have to say yes, and we've got pancakes. You always have to agree with everything. What I like about stand-up is it's all no, but. It's like one person coming on stage and saying, here's how I see the world. You know, you're the pilot of the ship. You know, you're seeing the world through their point of view. An improv performer, by definition, has to find agreement within the context. I love the idea of a stand-up comedian just walking on stage and establishing their own context. And we get to see the world through their eyes. My name is Rick Jenkins. I'm the owner of the Comedy Studio in Harvard Square, Cambridge, Massachusetts. Nobody ever leaves a stand-up comedy show saying, I liked that joke, or I didn't like that joke. They always leave saying, I liked that person, or I didn't like that person. And that's what I love about it. You reveal more about the person than you ever imagined you were supposed to. Comedians come from New York, from Los Angeles, just based on our reputation for having such good audiences. In '87, I moved from Buffalo to Boston, and I told my parents I was going to go look at graduate schools, and instead went to every comedy club I could find on the East Coast and decided to move to Boston because there was more comedy there than anywhere else. So it's mostly about having a nice little playground where everyone gets to play on the same ground against the same competition and see how good you are and what you have to do to get better. I think the best part is probably when you see somebody who started out here make that next step, whether it's to television or to get a writing job. I always think of comedy as being a party, and I'm going to introduce you to these people who I think are really nice, cool, fun people, and it's up to you to relax and enjoy the party. Last summer, we had David Spade came in and did a set. Colin Quinn came in and did a set. Sandra Bullock came in just to watch a show, which is I'm really proud of for a little 75-seat place in the attic of a Chinese restaurant. To have that type of reputation is really gratifying. For the last 17 years, it's just been a nice, small little place that me and some friends can put on a show. So we put on a show, and the fact that anyone's talking about it being anything bigger is a surprise and a thrill. If you climb 3 flights of stairs to check us out, I have to make it so good and so welcoming that it's worth coming back.